discovery, adventure, and the chance for some
Hey there.
more. Paradise Bay.
If they offer me
is
a
the
reservation,
life you've
I
always
take it.
wanted
I'm
and
not
the one
stupid.
you finally
I just
have.
don't like putting all my eggs into one basket like some of the others.
Because paradise
They probably
is
just
just around
test
the
your
corner.
general knowledge.
I heard it's more like a psychological evaluation.
Spend your days in the lap of luxury. Come to Paradise Bay.
Doc,
We need a sample now. Any more delays and it'll be useless.
What you're asking me to do is murder.
And what about the alternative? What if him and Sarah have children? What if it spreads to them?
There's no guarantee it will.
Are you willing to take that gamble? Because I won't.
You don't know what you're saying, Doc. You're asking me to look my friend in the eye and put a bullet in his heart.
He's dead already. Either you do it or the disease does.
Then do it yourself. I don't want any part of this. Get lost.
I'm sorry you had to see that. Things are tense right now. Did you have business here? Don't tell me you came here looking for Paradise Bay.
Paradise. I'm not falling for that trick.
It'll take more than the promise of a fancy resort to fool us. At least, not without throwing in a luxury cruise to take us there.
I figured as much. We put the word out that anyone who enters the complex is banned from Paradise Bay forever. But the truth is, Paradise Bay doesn't exist.
Okay, what's really going on here?
There's some kind of disease running through the settlement. At first we thought it was a virus, but now we think it's genetic. Worse yet, panic and anxiety seem to exacerbate the symptoms. That's when we came up with the contest. From there, it just evolved into a full-on experiment. We started rotating the jobs, making people take tests, trying to identify losses in cognition or motor function. We moved everyone showing symptoms to quarantine, and continued monitoring the others.
Where are they holed up?
In quarantine. If you want, you can go down there and see for yourself. The effects of the disease, well, it's not pretty. Now, what I'm proposing won't cure them, but it'll slow down things enough to where they can lead healthy, productive lives.
What was that argument about?
Harvey, one of Gomez's friends, is dying. We still don't know the cause, but we found ways to slow down the effects. The problem is I need to autopsy the brain, while the disease is still isolated to get a better idea of how it works. If we wait too long, the effects become too widespread. And the thing is, I'm really close to a breakthrough. With just a little more information, I might be able to find a way to slow it down.
Is there anything I can do?
You can go to Harvey and give him his ticket. Tell him he's won a reservation to Paradise Bay. Then, you take him here, and we'll break the news together. I may need you to hold him down, in case things get rough.
I hope that you're kidding.
I'm not. Look, this isn't something that I haven't wrestled with myself. But at the end of the day, more people die if we do nothing.
This sounds unethical.
It's a gray area, there's no doubt about that. But he's going to die anyway if we do nothing, and his death will have been in vain.
Alright, I'll do it.
Great. If you aren't too sure which one is Harvey, you can tell by the symptoms, but it should be obvious.
You just came out of the office, didn't you? Is that what I think it is? Is that a reservation to Paradise Bay?
Here you go. I hope this is worth it.
It is. Once I get to Paradise Bay, I won't have to work anymore. I can finally retire. Guys, I did it. I got a reservation.
congratulations. You deserve it.
Congratulations. We're so happy for you.
I'm happy for you. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
You deserve it.
Don't worry, guys. I won't forget about you. As far as I'm concerned, you're all family.
Congratulations.
We're so happy for you.
You're one lucky son of a gun.
We're so happy for you. You deserve it.
I hope I get a reservation next.
What do you mean there's no such thing as Paradise Bay?
It was all to protect you. The higher your stress and blood pressure, the faster the disease progresses.
But now you want me to die? You're gonna open me up and poke around in me like some fucking lab rat?
They're still alive, Harvey. Nilesh, Jeremy, Faye, and Elise. You can still save them.
So that's it. You want to save your husband. You're killing me to save him.
That's not fair. I'd do the same if your roles were reversed.
That's bullshit, and you know it. I've had enough of your lies.
I'm sorry, Harvey, but I'm afraid you don't have a choice.
So that's why Gomez left. He didn't have the guts to kill me himself. You don't believe this crap about saving the settlement, do you?
Well, it's slightly easier to believe than a magic paradise resort.
Shit. This isn't working. Time to die.
Damn you!
Incoming. Hi.
Thank you. This was a little messier than I would have liked, but I might be able to make a go of it. I need a moment to ready the lab. If you can, take this key and grab my notes from the desk downstairs. And hurry.
It's the only way we can ensure its safety. That makes it the right thing to do.
Is it? It's hard to tell the lies from the truth. But while I don't believe her, I believe you. Not only that, I trust my body. What I've been feeling for the past month isn't normal.
So, you'll let us examine your brain?
Yeah. Do what you have to do.
Thank you. I'm not sure if I would have been able to go through with it myself. I probably should have empathized with Gomez a little more. His was the harder job. I need a moment to ready the lab. If you can, take this key and grab my notes from the desk downstairs. And hurry.
Please, kill us. My wife, she means well, but the pain... No man should have to live with this pain.
Good, you're back. I think I've identified how the disease functions. It works almost like an autoimmune response, which means treatment needs to start with reducing inflammation. The missing ingredient should be a steroid, so liquefied buffout should work nicely. The problem is, we'll need a steady hand to make it, and... well... let's just say I'm not a good candidate. So you'll need to synthesize the formula. Just use the percentages in the notes, and you should be fine. Good work. All that's left now is to try it. Follow me. What is it? I'm sorry, love. I know you've been suffering. But those days are over. That should do it. If he responds well to the treatment, I'll inject the others as well. But your work is done. Here. It's not much, but I just wanted to show my appreciation for helping me with this project. If you'd like, you can come back in a few weeks and check on my husband's progress. And thank you, again, for everything. I'm afraid his capacity for speech is limited. Hopefully, when the pain subsides, he'll regain that. You are back. As you can see, the treatment was a success. My husband's pain levels have dropped to manageable levels, and the progression of the disease has all but terminated. Unfortunately, we couldn't do anything for the others. It wasn't an easy decision, but I fear if they learned what happened to the people of Paradise Bay, they'd lose all hope. In the event that they have the disease, it's better they keep believing that Paradise is still out there.
Thank you.
Hey.
If nothing else, I can start working again. Just staying busy helps keep my mind off my condition. I hope at some point my motor skills will return and I can rejoin the settlement. This level of pain I can manage. Anything more and I fear I'll have to take measures into my own hands.
I'm afraid his capacity for speech is limited. Hopefully, when the pain subsides, he'll regain that. Mental instability is what I'm most worried about. The psychological effects of the disease can't be retroactively cured.